Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Tuesday, October 19, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Brooklyn Nets vs Milwaukee Bucks. The Nets will be without Kyrie Irving, though. The point guard's refusal to get vaccinated has dominated the headlines of late. That means Irving won't be allowed to play Brooklyn's home games. The Nets brass had no option but to disallow their all-star guard from participating in team practices or games he is eligible to play until he gets vaccinated. The Milwaukee Bucks might still be in party mode after taking down the Phoenix Suns to claim their first NBA championship since 1971. Giannis Antetokounmpo was obviously massive for the Bucks last season as he did so much on both ends of the floor for the entire season, but I'm expecting a slower start this time round as he continues to rehab his left knee. The Bucks management stayed quiet during the offseason in terms of player moves, and they lost one of their most underrated players in PJ Tucker, so a lot will fall on the shoulders of Jrue Holiday and Chris Middleton, who are coming off the experience of a successful Olympics gold medal campaign. Nevertheless, the Brooklyn Nets have a stacked roster led by 2 former MVPs, Kevin Durant and James Harden. They also retained the services of the likes of Blake Griffin, Bruce Brown Jr. and LaMarcus Aldridge, who came out of retirement this offseason. So despite Irving's absence, Steve Nash's men will continue to be the odds makers' favorites to win the title. Our first betting advice is to pick Milwaukee -1. The Bucks still have one of the best teams in the NBA, led by Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton and Jrue Holiday. All 3 players were in great form during the preseason. The Brooklyn Nets will be eager to kick off their season with a win to quiet the doubters and all the noise surrounding the availability of Kyrie Irving, who played just 54 games last season. The expectations for this season are plain and simple as it is championship or bust for what looks like the best roster in the league. The pressure will be on Kevin Durant to deliver after coming up just short in the playoffs last season, but at least he should have more help this time around with quality additions in LaMarcus Aldridge and especially Patty Mills, who should see plenty of minutes with Irving, likely to miss his fair share of games. Lastly, James Harden shouldered the load for most of the last season until his hamstring injury took him out, so it's hard to see anything but an NBA Finals appearance if they can stay healthy. The Bucks made some significant changes to their bench. They will be without the services of veteran PJ Tucker and sharpshooter Bryn Forbes, who left the team in free agency. The Milwaukee Bucks replaced them with the likes of Grayson Allen, Rodney Hood and George Hill. All 3 players have a fair amount of experience in the league. So Mike Budenholzer's men will fancy their chances of repeating their successful run this year. Our second betting advice is to pick over. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.